Welcome back to Squawk Box this morning. Higher energy prices are in focus, both in Europe and here at home. Oil prices are rising, and some comments by the Saudi Energy Ministry made to our Brian Sullivan in a phone conversation yesterday. We want to talk about it. The Saudi minister raising some eyebrows with talk about possible market manipulation. And Brian, who is on the other end of that call, is here with more. Brian.
Yeah, Andrew, thank you very much. Had a 20-minute, pretty wide-ranging conversation with His Royal Highness Abdulaziz bin Salman yesterday, talking about the oil markets. He made a number of points. I'm going to start with this, though, because I think this is the main takeaway. And this is my read, guys, more than a direct comment from Prince Abdulaziz bin Salman, which is that it is very likely that OPEC and OPEC Plus could possibly tighten the oil market, maybe even a production cut or a reduction in their output increase at their September 5th meeting, or even possibly before that. And I say that because Prince Abdulaziz was very adamant to me on the phone that he felt like there might be some market manipulation going on because of the spread between the paper market, that is the contracts we show our viewers on TV, the price of oil as we relate it every day, and the actual price of physically delivered oil. Remember, the Saudis have been raising their selling price to Asia almost every month, but yet the price of the crude oil contract has been coming down, now around $91 and change. So it's kind of a wide-ranging contract. We can see that oil is up now about 2% to $92, guys. But there was certainly this implication that there is the possibility, and I'm trying to control my words properly because I don't want to put words in his mouth, the possibility of market manipulation given what he called the thinness of the market, meaning the lack of liquidity, lack of participants in the paper market has created these big spreads. Premium costs have gone up, which, by the way, if you're an airline or a company that wants to hedge oil costs, your hedging costs have gotten a lot more expensive. But I did find it a little bit eye-opening about the possible manipulation comments, because if you're going to manipulate the oil market, guys, it would take a massive trading house, I mean, some of the biggest in the world, and or a government in a certain way. So could we get an OPEC production cut on September 5th? Maybe, but it was clear from Prince Abdulaziz bin Salman that they were frustrated by the
Brian,
thinness and illiquidity in the oil market.
Brian, but that's what I was going to ask you. To the extent that there's an implication of some form of manipulation, I mean, honestly, who could do it? You'd either honestly have to have a country do it, maybe, or you'd have to have multiple banks decide that they were all going in together to do it. And by the way, we have seen this movie before. I mean, you could, if somebody had said to me LIBOR was being manipulated years ago, I don't know if I would have believed them. But maybe we need to keep our eyes open for some of this stuff. Yep.
Yeah, and I want to be clear that Prince Abdulaziz did not say the market was being manipulated, but I asked him directly on the record of the phone call. I said, "Do you believe the market is being manipulated?" He said, "Quote, I don't know, but it's possible."